Hello, I'm Trey Hampton. Today we're going to talk about strength training. Building strength doesn't only make you look better, it makes you stronger, and it's proven to make you live longer. In the fitness world, there are a lot of different methods of strength training, and all are beneficial and get strong in different ways. Today I will address what strength training is and all the different ways to do it, and how strength training can benefit you. Now let's see what strength training really is. According to Strength Training Key to Building Muscle and Losing Fat by Media on October 1st, 2007, strength training is exercising with the goal of increasing physical strength. But what kind of strength do you want to obtain? Relative strength is when you're in a sport and you want to gain strength, but you don't want to gain weight because it'll make you fat and slow down. And absolute strength is where you want to eat a lot and work out a lot and gain all the muscle you can, such as bodybuilding. Okay, how do you build strength? There's three major tips I'm going to introduce to you guys, which is stress, speed, and power. Stress is where when you're working out, your muscles are under stress and they don't like it, so they adapt to it by building more muscle to contradict it. And speed is how fast you do it. The faster you do it, the more fibers and more momentum that your muscle undertakes, which makes it grow faster. Power is acceleration from a dead stop to a dead sprint. The faster you go, the stronger you will be. Types of strength training. There are weightlifting and body weight. Weightlifting is where you do dumbbells and bench and squat, where you start low and you slowly work your way up until your muscles are wore out and you can't do no more. Body weight's where you do push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and all kind of that stuff where you use your body weight instead of dumbbells, which is harder because you already have to have strength to be able to lift your own body weight. Now you know what strength training is, let me tell you some of the best ways to train. Resistance plays an important role in strength training. According to Muscle Strength and Damage, following two modes of variable resistance training by Side on July 4th, 2011, resistance exercising can provide a training stimulus that is significantly greater than lifting. There's many benefits of resistance training versus weight training, because when you lift, you contradict your muscle the whole way up and down. When you start, you're flexing. When you go all the way up, you're flexing. And you never stop, so it works your muscle more than dumbbells. That's because when you're down, you're not flexing. And then when you go all the way up, you're not flexing your muscle that you're working. There are two different kinds of resistance training, the Nautilus machine and the elastic band resistant training. The Nautilus machine is just a big machine that has a lot of these rubber bands that stretch your muscles. And it's better than the elastic band just because it supports, is more control, and it's good on your joints. But elastic would be better just due to the fact that it's a lot cheaper and it's smaller to use. There are proven to be the best ways to build strength, and however, but the benefits do you get using strength training? According to Harvard's Men's Health, October 2009, the strong live longer. The older you get, the weaker your muscles get, so if you don't work them out, you can have falling, you can fracture your bones a lot easier. So the older you get, the weaker they get if you don't work them out. Strength training and prostate cancer therapy is when you work out a lot, you have a decreased chance of getting cancer. And then if you already have cancer, there's been studies done showing that the more strength training you do, the more power and strength you get while you are under therapy. Another good thing is the more you work out, the faster metabolism you get due to larger muscles. So the more muscle you got, the more calories you burn every day to sustain your muscles. If you keep them going, 1 pound of muscle equals burning 100 extra calories every day, so it's hard to gain weight when you already have a lot of muscle. Strength training has a lot of beneficial perks and it's easy to do, so let's back up and see what we learned. With overweight being an issue in America today, we must start for a healthier life and good for our future. Today we learned what strength training is, what is the best methods of strength training are, and we learned all the beneficial sides of strength training. Strength training is a great way to stay in shape and to live a healthier life. Woo! How long was it?